For your massive hair growth, you need to infuse these herbs in your DIYs. Your DIYs consist of your hairspray, your hair growth oils, and the likes, your hair masks, your pre-poo gel, all those things, right? You need to have herbs like this in your DIY. DIY means do it yourself. So I've done like tutorials on how to do various oil and your spray and all those shenanigans, right? So these are some of the herbs. Starting off strong, this is cloves. As you can see, this is how cloves look like, right? Then this one also, I'll try and open at least one nylon so that you guys can see what is inside. Then second, we have flaxseed. So our flaxseed, is very good for your pre-poo treatment. It is very amazing. Like, you can get gel out of this. You can get gel out of it, and it will help your detangling process to be way easier. And you can also infuse it in your hair growth oil. I, for one, I infused this particular herb in my rosemary oil, and it has been doing amazing. I'm sure that is why that oil was actually very potent, because I added flaxseed, I used rosemary leaves, I used cloves. What again did I not use in that oil? Moving on, I'll be telling you guys everything you need to know about these herbs, their benefits, and how you can infuse them in your DIYs. So yeah, here with me is fenugreek. I'm sure you guys would have heard of fenugreek. It is not new anymore. It is not new, and this is how it looks in the container. So let me just open it up as I did the flaxseed. So this is how fenugreek looks like. This is how the seed looks like.
You can bank on it. You can put 100 grams on it. Anything I said, I'll stamp on it. In a private plane, I'll lamp on it. Lele call me bank on it.
Clove actually is very powerful for hair growth. That is why, if you notice, so many DIYs already have like clove in it. Do you get? Because it is very rich in so many properties. It will help to stimulate your hair growth. It has a compound called eugenol. Eugenol is actually good for stimulating hair growth and preventing hair loss, right? And this particular herb will help to make your hair shine. It will soothe your scalp and the likes. But the downside of clove is, if you use it in excess, it has drying effects. So anytime you're using clove, you need to be very proportional. You need to know the right proportion to use. If not, you end up using a lot and break the hair you're trying to grow out, right? So before you use clove, ensure that you have the right proportion for your mixture. Moving on, we have fenugreek. So the next on our list is actually fenugreek. Fenugreek is actually very good to strengthen your hair follicles. So if you know that your hair is thinning, if you know that you want like thick hair and all of that, incorporate fenugreek into your routine and you'll be glad you did. So it actually contains protein that would strengthen your hair. And you know that our hair, the primary component is actually protein, called keratin. So if you have a particular herb, or herbs in quotes, that will give you protein, it would help your hair to thrive more. So incorporate fenugreek in your DIYs today. Save this video, share to your friends and family. Tell them that your favorite hair coach is giving breakdown on herbs that they should incorporate in their next DIY. And this is going to be an evergreen video, because you guys actually need to be educated on the kind of herbs you should use and the quantity you should also use. So yeah, if you want like shiny hair, if you want a healthy environment for growth, incorporate fenugreek into your routine. Moving on, the next on our list is flaxseed. Flaxseed is supposed to be every girl's best friend actually, because aside from using it for your regular DIY hairspray or whatnot, or incorporating it in your oil and the likes, the gel can be used as a very good detangler on your wash day, right? So you can use this as a pre-poo treatment. Just boil flaxseed in water, and once it has that slimy effect, you strain it and you use the gel to detangle your hair. It will give you enough sleep. So if you know that you have like very stubborn fussy hair, you can incorporate flaxseed on your wash day, and overall it will help your hair improve in general. Moving on, flaxseed has omega-3 fatty acid, which is known to nourish your hair from inside out, so you don't want to miss out. And also this would actually help your scalp. It actually contains vitamin E, and it will also help to improve your hair elasticity in general, and this can help you to define your curls. So if you want to define your curls, you can actually use flaxseed. So the game changer is when you use flaxseed, you use fenugreek, and you use clove in a particular DIY. That is going to be like a game changer in your hair growth journey. So instead of using one, what happens to using two? What happens to using 3 herbs in your routine? It's going to be like ×3 of what you should have gotten from just one herb, right? So hold on, let me get everything that you will need. So the more the merrier. We have our flaxseed right here, we have fenugreek seed right here, and we have our cloves right here. This is how our cloves is actually looking. So imagine you incorporate these 3, having heard their benefits and you know what they will prefer to your hair. Imagine having these 3 potent herbs in your DIY. Whoosh! It's a banger. Hey, 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 hey. And when it is coming from, you know, your favorite hair coach, a certified hair coach, what else do you need? I approve of these herbs. Go ahead and use it. But remember, this one, you have to be cautious of it, which is our clove. Like I said earlier, don't use it in excess. You know, do the right proportion so that you don't end up breaking up your hair, because it has drying effects and you don't want your hair to dry. Because like I've always taught you guys, dried hair is prone to breakage. So don't use too much of cloves in your routine. So let me know if you have tried any of these herbs in your DIY for your hair growth, and let me know your experience with each of them so that all of us can learn in the comment section. Feel free to drop your suggestions, what you feel about these herbs, and voila, we would learn a lot from it. I'll be expecting you guys comment, share this video, like, share for more amazing content like this. See you in my next video. So guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next. I remain your favorite hair coach as per usual. You know the vibe, you know the vibes. I'm just excited. Yeah, I'll see you in my next. Don't forget, we're heading to our 4,000 watch hours. If you know you've not watched most of my videos, do so that we'll quickly reach our 4,000 watch hours, so that we'll be monetized on YouTube as per usual. Yeah, this is a reminder. And if you need, you know, my hair growth ebook, where I have explained explicitly how to make hair growth oils, how to take care of your hair, how to take down your protective style, how to treat dandruff, how to grow out your edges, everything's in that ebook. Click the link in the description box to get yours now. It would help you to, you know, have overall strength, overall, no, not strength.
You can bank on it, you can put 100 grand on it. Anything I said, I stamp on it. In a private plane, I lamp on it. They call me bank on it, cause I walk around with the bank on it. Show them Gangnam Style, put the gang on him.